Tonight, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles taking on Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Buffalo Bills and the Philadelphia Eagles. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger.
Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll set up a throw. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. Back to throw. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. On play action, they'll throw. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. 2-score advantage here. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 16-0. That's the score after one on EA Sports. Hurts throw there taken in by Smith. Finding space at the 40. The 30. 10. 5. Touchdown. Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 81 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Maybe that is the boost that this offense needed.
They did nothing the entire half, but out of the blue comes this big shot here.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. They'll set up to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16. On first down, Sanders. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Rolling to his right. Airing it out deep for Smith. This is caught at the 20. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Second down, back to Sanders. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. Boy, a tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down. He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. Finding room at midfield. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On first and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll get it inside the 35.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. This is Smith with a grab. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now they go screen. It's complete. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Gainwell. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Finding room at midfield. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. He'll get it inside the 20, and he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down.
He's been a one-man dynamo on this drive so far, and you know the other receivers would love to get involved. But right now, his skill and his play has his team in a great position to put 6 points on the board.
And he delivers a strike complete to Watkins. Touchdown, Eagles! Quez Watkins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Terrific. Touchdown. I know we've got a game now.
Yeah, I think anytime you go to the second half down just 1 or 2 scores, you feel not where you want to be, but in a pretty good spot.
Going to the half.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Second half will start with a run by Sanders. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Another run with Sanders. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Flush to it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the
already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 63 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Back to throw now on first down, eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. They'll run. It's Sanders. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. They'll go again with Sanders. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. The offense on third down tonight, they've been excellent, 6 for 7. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Well, whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. On the slant, he's got Sanders. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. Sanders trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles will add to their 4th quarter lead. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Here's Sanders. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. 2nd down, back to Sanders. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And they'll indeed take a knee. What an atmosphere this was, and the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.